We all have a past. We all have darkness in our past. We allow this darkness to be a part of us in the now and into the future. Our past is controlling us. We have the ability to compassionately love our own selves, for our own darkness, for the things that we have done in our past. We have to be able to look at this past version of ourselves and hold it and care for it and love it, to know that that version of who you were, yes, it's a part of you, but it's not who you are anymore. It's that darkness that we get to reflect into to gain the knowledge as to what was truly transpiring in those times and in those moments, to bring it forth and bring it to the now, to then carry that knowledge with us as we go deeper and deeper into the understandings of who we truly are from within. But it's the caring, the compassion, the loving of the self is truly what's going to make leaps and bounds into the healing of who you are. When we look at ourselves of who we were in the past and these dark moments that we were inside of, if we're still ridiculing that version of the self, if we're still blaming the self, if we're still being a victim to those times and in those moments, you're not healing shit. You're not healing a goddamn fucking thing. Because you're living in a negative viewpoint. Even though it's not the now, you're still living in a negative mindset of a version of who you are, even though it's in the past. So if you continuously see yourself with a negative viewpoint, you will never come full. You will never become healed. It's having to do that inner work, to look at the self from this perspective, to know that you had to go through those moments, those times, those experiences in order to bring you to the now, to listen to this video, to listen to these words, and to understand what the words are truly trying to say to you. Because as I speak these words, I'm speaking to myself. I walk similar paths as you. Alcoholic, opioid addiction, neglecting of the self, being disrespectful, doing harm to others that I should never have done because it was only doing it to myself. The list goes on and on. But if I keep viewing myself from that point of view, that that's who I still am, I'm never healing it. I'm never becoming my full version. I'm not becoming who God is looking for me to become. I'm not becoming the highest version of who I am, who is waiting for me. My highest version is waiting for me, just as your higher selves is waiting for you. But you have to be able to stop the negative bullshit. You have to stop the negative bullshit. The versions of who you were is not who you are now. You have to learn from those versions. You have to learn from those different states of mind that you were in. This is how we overcome. This is how we get better. But if we do not do these practices of compassion and love and healing ourselves, don't expect to be whole. Don't expect to become the version that God is looking for you to become. Don't expect for the dreams that you see within your mind to become a reality in which you live inside of. In order for those places to come to realness, to become a reality, you have to become whole. We will receive slices of the wholeness as we go on in life, because that's God's message to us to keep pushing, to keep becoming who you truly are meant to be. We will never receive the full version of who we are in an instance. It'd be a waste of fucking knowledge. It'd be a waste of fucking energy. we would take that to advantage and fucking wreck ourselves even more. No. It's gaining the slices as we go. And the more healing that you do, the more love that you have for yourself. Those slices become larger and larger because you're taking larger steps of trust. You're believing what you know to be true because your steps are getting larger. But in the beginning, you have to tiptoe your fucking way. Am I making the right moves? Am I thinking the right thoughts? Am I doing the right things? But when you know you're walking with fucking truth, you're walking with authenticity, you no longer think about where you're stepping because you know you're going to the right location. You're going to be what you're meant to be receiving in those moments. Do the work. Look at your past. See your darkness. Do not run from your darkness. Your darkness holds the deepest knowledge. Your darkness is waiting for you to understand why you went through what you did. You have to look at your darkness right in the fucking eyes and know that you're taking in this offering with gratitude, because this darkness has been inside of you the entire time. This darkness has been here with you the entire time. But when you play victim, when you play child games, you play to the weakness of yourself, you will not overcome. You will not be healed. You will not receive the visions that you're looking for to be whole. None of that will take place. Love yourself again. Embrace yourself again. The fullness of who you are is meant to be embodied. The light and the dark is who you are. Work to unify them so they don't become strugglesome and battle against each other no longer. You battle from within yourself because you're not wanting to understand both the light and the dark. Stop battling. Stop fighting yourself. All of the animosity, all of the anger, the sadness, the depression, the overthinking, the anxiety, the insomnia is because you're not unifying the light and the dark that lives within you. We have to bring these sides of ourselves together. Bringing this together completes the wholeness, completes what's meant to be.